Get rid of the dwindles and cages and shit. We have 1 removal card and 2 bites. That's our way of removing. We've got a fair number of combat tricks. I'm a little bit worried about our creature count. Yeah. Say 3 max. Well, drawing no 2s and no fucking 3s is not very exciting here. We go first. I've got all my mana sources. I don't think I can toss this, but this is not the hand we want to see. Yeah. Oh, man. Sure. It's alright. We'll just play 2-headed zombies onto a board with 3 creatures on it by turn 2. Fucking game, man, right now. Alright. We just lost. How about you miss 1/3 creature here so I don't have to die to fucking Vanguard healing the Neonate? 2-card discard. Brutal. Alright, I've got 3s and 4s that I want to play, and I've got a 6 I want to play. I need the Rabid Bite, though. So it's either Symbiont, it's the 2-headed zombie, and the Dreadmaw. That feels pretty bad. Okay. The most value I've ever seen out of Mind Rot ever, right there. You'd mull it? I don't know, man. It's got the lands. We have 3 2-drops and however many 3-drops to draw into there. What am I fighting? Am I fighting the zombie? Okay. I'm gonna regret that if he's got other sources of life gain, but I don't have enough depth of my hand to do anything if he does. That's the card we want. Sovereign's Bite. Alright. Alright, dude. Sovereign's Bite it is. Sure, you can make a 3/3 for sacrificing your creature. I'm okay with that. Okay. He needs to draw 2 ways to remove my Dreadmaw. Okay, why didn't he think about... He should have considered not attacking there, I think. Alright, we're going to steal that back from having no 1s and no 2s. It's close, though. I'm glad I discarded as it did. We got lucky on that 6th land draw. We really needed that Symbiont then, and we got it, which was really nice. Alright, 1 for us. The Lich's Caress he has in hand. He never had cards in hand. And the Lich's Caress didn't save him there. It only removed one of the... It either removed the 3/3 or the 9/9, not both. And both of them were lethal to him. So... Actually, the 9/9 wasn't lethal to him, but it would have killed all of his creatures and killed his board, and the other creatures on the board would have been lethal to him, so... Alright, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but... I have to draw creatures if I take this hand. This is worse than our last hand. Alright. Jesus Christ. This is worse than the other hand. I've got to draw a green land now. This is such a loss. I'm keeping the card because I got a creature. This is such a fucking loss. This is why I didn't want to mulligan the first one. The first one is a playable hand, kind of. I mean, I can't have 3 land on this, right? So I can't not have a forest here. Sure. Might as well just concede this one. This hand is bullshit, is what this hand is. Alright. It's good. It's green, black, blue, though. So, expecting some sort of removal here. So we're going to get 2 for 1 on Oaken Form in about 1 second. That's my only play. Sure, do it now instead of after I buff it. Seems really solid on your turn. I like it. You wanted that 1 damage? You got it. It's probably relevant. By relevant, I mean totally irrelevant. Maybe he's got another one. Alright, there's the land I need. Got a lightning strike. Disperse number 2. Okay. If you give me a chance, I'll buff it and you can get 2 for 1 value. And my entire turn of mana. Or 1 damage, your call. Two-thirds of my islands. It's 3/4. It's 1/2 of my blue sources and all of my islands. Sure, sure. I still really would love to give you value. This is 3 cards you could have got value on me with. What's my hand like? Okay, it's a zombie then. Okay. This guy's one plan, but it's working. Jesus Christ. All right, sure. I mean, it didn't really matter what I did this game. 2, 3. We're at 6. We have to. Let's just. I don't have 2 black. I can't. Let's just caress. So we're dead. Okay. I mean, honestly, with the hand we had, that makes total sense why we lost. But this guy having 2 bounces, 2 removal, and 1 Enigma Drake in hand works out pretty well for him. Can't really do much about that with the hand we drew. We even mulliganed to get rid of the shit and still drew shit. So I haven't seen a 2-drop or a 3-drop in my opening hand yet. Right? We didn't have a 3-drop in the last one either, right? Well, let's just double check. Do we have more 2s or 3? We could add a Dissenter, but I haven't seen something I want to get rid of for a Dissenter. And we're playing all of our other 2. That's not true. We have the Highland Deer too. I don't want to get rid of our... So do I just need to, I don't know, like more 2s or 3s? I don't know. Maybe just unlucky. Constructed? No, I won't call that constructed. He misplayed so badly too. Like, I'm playing black, green. I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't know what colors I'm playing because I played all my fucking random colors to begin with, but... What did I play? I played the Courser once, the Zombies 4 times. Can't do it. Can't get a 2. Got a 3 in this hand. That's a plus. Can't get a 2 in my hand. Gone first every round too, right? So like no chances to draw. I mean, I want to go first in a tempo deck, but I want to go first with the cards in hand, not whatever the fuck this is. All right. Sure. Sovereign's Bite. I guess we're in the loser's bracket. About to live the dream. I mean, they both say opponent loses life, sure. It's a really interesting question. Is it better to Basilic or Oak or Oaken form here? I mean, the curve is fine either way. I have 2s I can play next round. I guess I prefer the creatures out. I'm not blocking that. So I have normal endurance, it looks like. So I like to see. Just taking it. Am I killing the mare? I'm not terribly worried about it, but I like this next turn. I guess I am, just to remove a blocker. Alright, you can use your abnormal endurance. Get it off the board. Let's go. Sure. Yeah, that would have been a fun one to kill for sure. Casually play a second Sovereign, sure. In the same deck that's playing Sovereign's Bite. Too bad this has no synergy with Oaken form. Maybe should have thought about that when I was playing it last round. He didn't even block the second one that killed him. What kind of fucking block was that? You're not going to block the one that kills you to save the 0-3, but you're willing to give up your sovereigns? Priorities, my friend. Alright, so we have 2 combat tricks in this deck. And we have 2 enchantments. We drew all 4 of them in that hand. Guess we're going to win that. I guess we're going to win that, chat. Through pure skill. Alright, I want the dream. Every time I play against a deck that runs enchantments, the opening is the 2/2 Vigilance Elf into Oaken form. And they get it every single time. I just kept this hand without really reading it because I thought I saw this said something different. And we're going first on 2 mana. So, alright, no 2-drop again. We're just going to draw it, though. That's the plan. Into mana. It's going to be draw the 2-drop, then draw the mana. Okay. No, we're going to get all of our Oaken forms in our hand and our group. Again, we have 4 combat tricks. We've got all of them here. They're all together at last. Should have thrown that fucking hand away. I actually got. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna blame this one on. This is real. I thought it said Shiro beats Magic, and I thought it was my moderator I was playing against, who is chatting with me right now in chat. All right, so we're just dead because we're gonna land screw here. Sure. Absolutely. Why not? I have no playables for days. Yes, he's gonna Oaken form his dude. Sure. See, this is what I'm telling you. This is the opener that my opponent's playing enchant to get always, which is very valuable creature into their enchant on 3. Everything fucking works out perfectly. And meanwhile, this. We're never getting 6 mana. Yeah. How many mana screws will it be today? I'm not doing anything. You can attack away. Sure. When this happens, door handle, it is indeed infuriating. Oh my god, a creature. Isn't that nice? Excuse me, a land rather. It's our only creature though. Do we wait? We can't wait. We're at 10 health and he's got 8 damage on the board. So presumably he just attacks with the breaker. Nope. Alright. Does he have the invulnerable one? The +1/+0 and indestructible to end of turn? No. Hit a creature, hit the enchanter. No land. We're at 5. Next turn, the best we can do is summon 1 creature, which doesn't deal with 2 threats, so that's a loss. Alright, that was a fun one. I enjoyed that immensely. I felt both the ability to demonstrate my skill in the game and the joy of having a plan come to fruition. What a draw. So we haven't yet drawn a good hand with this deck is what we're seeing. Like, it just hasn't happened yet. We've mulliganed once already and lost to it. Didn't mulligan there and lost to it. And had 2 questionable non-mulligans. Nice. Oh, Silliest of Puppies is trying to get banned. Opponent goes first. So we finally have a 2-drop in hand, which is really exciting, and a 3-drop. We have 3 draws to hit our 3rd mana. So we're gonna keep this because this is the hand we've been dreaming of. Now we're gonna get screwed on mana again, but that's what's gonna happen. All right, there's the first draw. Thank you, Francesco. All right, there's the land. Amazing. We're dreaming. All right, so the next dream draw is Oakenform followed by a land as the 2 cards that I want in a row. Not bad. Presumably he's not blocking, but maybe. Okay. All right. Hey, Calify. I've been asked that a lot. I could reach out to him again and see if he wants to do it again at some point. I don't have any plans currently, but not because we're not planning on doing it, or rather, not because we're not going to do it again, just because there are no plans for that. Wow. Okay, sure. Volley Veteran's pretty good there. This is all my creatures, but I need to draw land anyways, so sure. You can 2-for-1 me with that. Feels not ideal. Feels really not ideal now. Okay. Maybe a wrong decision there, but felt like any mana and we're in really good shape. See. Sure. Guess we're taking 4. See, look at this motivator actually work for him. It works for him because he draws lands and draws 4-drops. Which time I draw fucking motivator, I just get mana screwed, or yeah, I get flooded or screwed, one or the other. To the point that I don't even bother playing motivator anymore because it's never worked for me. All right, we'll take it. It's a creature. Need a land. Still need a land. Any land lets me deal with this and 2-for-1 him. Any land. Getting a Dreadmaw on 6. We have an answer to it. He's counting his lands. I think it's a Dreadmaw. Demanding Dragon. It's a good one. No. So at the moment, oh right, it attacks hasted. How could I forget? I did forget though. Should attack with the boar as well. There's no reason not to. All right. So this is a rabid bite. Okay. We're dead to any creature he draws right now of power 5 or greater. And we haven't had a normal game with this deck. Sure. Can't block this turn as well. What a rage-inducing set of games with this deck. I don't think we had standard mana in a single game out of the 5 we played? 6 we played? 5. I think that was 5 games in a row with Mana Screw. Didn't we just lose 3 in a row to the blue-green deck with Mana Screw as well? So isn't that fucking 8 in a row with Mana Screw? Feels bad.